What is going on to you, Pisces? So you have the Justice, the Lovers, and then you have the Eight of Wands. So you, Pisces, you maintain your self-respect. You didn't want to. You're not going to be in a relationship with somebody that's disrespecting you, trying to always undermine you every time they get a chance. You, Pisces, maintain your own self-respect, as you should, and you walked away from someone that, you know, acted like they had a lot of things together, but you come to find out you found out that they were shaky is the point that I'm trying to make. They're not necessarily as confident as they portray, and the reason why is because they're very shaky. When when it was time for them to actually show you who they were, they basically got scared and they decided to not actually open up, right? And the way that they did open up is they would do things to essentially make themselves look ugly to you. So it's not necessarily about facial features, right? It's more, or body shape. It's more so about you began to become a lot more unattracted to them based upon how disrespectful they were. So the thing is that the Eight of Wands represents, you, Pisces, saw this when they started to move like that with you as time for you to actually get out, because once again, you have that self-respect. Especially you have that self-respect that you didn't have before. You know, a lot of Pisces hit me up on the low. Whenever it is I get a chance to talk to Pisces, a lot of Pisces hit me up on the low and they tell me thank you, because I helped break certain things, certain levels of understanding down that was just kind of, that a lot of you Pisces weren't able to actually work out. So I'm very glad that I can help you. And because of it, a lot of you Pisces contact me on the low and let me know that you do have a healthy form of self-respect. And you should, everyone should. You know, you shouldn't be with a person, a significant other, who's going to try to do everything that they can to tear you down. That's whack. You know, because at the end of the day, if they ain't want you like that, set you free, as I've been talking about. You know, stop wasting your time and set you free. Set you on that journey to where you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, spend all this time and energy and money hanging out with them. They just trolling you, trying to keep your attention. That's lame. So the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands represents, you know, you Pisces, again, only will be with somebody that actually cares. Because when you Pisces understand that somebody cares about you, guess what's going to happen? You know, you Pisces will essentially not only be in a relationship with them, but the Four of Wands. You'll make a home. You'll make a happy home. You know, when a Pisces is happy, they decorate their home, and they, you know what I'm saying, they decorate their home, and they like to do a lot of stuff, and like to make a lot of decorations. They almost make it look like it's Christmas all year round with the decorations. And I'm not saying that you Pisces make it look like exactly like Christmas, but I'm talking about like Christmas from the fact like the decorations is everywhere, not Christmas colors. You know what I mean? And the thing is that now the Six of Cups, this person wants you back, right? Awkward. Here they are, coming back, showing up. What are you Pisces are expected to do, right? And the Page of Swords represents, they're kind of apprehensive of reaching out, because they're expecting you Pisces to be like, get out of here. So they kind of anxious themselves when it comes to contacting you, even though they contacted you. You know, and the thing about it is that the unalive card right here represents the unalive card in the Nine of Cups. And the Six of Wands represents some of you Pisces could be talking to them. Some of you Pisces could be ignoring them. For you Pisces that are ignoring these people, your life is moving on your life is moving on with or without them. Emphasis on the without them. For you Pisces that's talking to them, I'm seeing how a lot of you Pisces, even when you do talk to them, it's not going to get you on your nerves. It's not going to have you wanting to get back together with them. For you Pisces, you're done. You're done hanging out with them. Even if this person were to give you, even if this person were to give you a gift or tell you that they still like you, they still think about you, excuse me, you Pisces would probably, you wouldn't think anything of it. You know, if they pressed you wanting to know an answer, right, by asking you a question or letting you know that they want an answer from you, you Pisces would probably tell them that you're not interested in interacting with them anymore on that level, or just any level, really. And that, you know, the only reason why it is that you're being cordial and respectful to them, right, is, or even halfway respectful to them, even though you may want to spaz out on them and start calling them all kind of names, is because for you Pisces, you have essentially moved forward. And so with this Page of Swords, though, they don't necessarily know what to think. They don't know what's going on. All they know is that you Pisces essentially you're not contacting them, right? And they would have expected you to give them a contact. And they don't understand that, they don't know you prior to, right? But they don't understand that you've already been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You've already tried to come back to people in the past. It didn't work. They treated you like trash. They wanted you to miss what you had, all types of goofy stuff. And regardless of the who or the what, you're still not going back. Because for you Pisces, you're disillusioned with relationships. And what I mean by that is, you understand how relationships work. You're not caught up in a delusion, right? You and someone has an opportunity to get to know each other. If they don't take you Pisces seriously and actually get to know you, you are not obligated to accept them back. You weren't obligated to be in a relationship with them the first time around. But it's like they didn't appreciate you before. So a lot of you Pisces have the mentality of, what makes you think? What would make you Pisces to ever think, to ever get the idea caught up in your head now, in your imagination more accurately, that you would get anything this time around after this person showed you that the only thing that they're offering is a dysfunctional relationship? Why would that dysfunctional relationship suddenly change to being a functional one all of a sudden? So I just see that a lot of you Pisces are just spiritually evolved. You're done from hanging out with these people. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. You're done from hanging out with these people. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Six of Cups, because I want to see what this person is up to. Right? What is this person up to? Clarify the Six of Cups. What is this person up to? The Justice, the Sun card, the Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, which is Pisces, so you showed up in your own reading, and the Queen of Swords. They miss you. Again, they miss the connection that they had, because again, they played themselves, because they really didn't, they really was thinking that you were an easy lick, but they didn't really understand that you Pisces were actually were and are still real solid people, you know. But once again, this is what happens when they don't appreciate, when someone doesn't appreciate who and what they have. So the Hanged Man and the Queen of Swords now represents how, and since that's the case, a lot of you are in a situation where, again, they know that it's a very they know that it's a slim chance. It's not a very good chance that it's a small chance that you will actually come back to them, but they are thinking about it from a perspective of they still gonna try their hand, they're still gonna roll the dice. Maybe you Pisces will forgive them and actually choose to come back, and maybe you won't hold the grudge. But what they didn't anticipate is the fact that you Pisces aren't holding a grudge at all. You just don't want anything to do with them. And then you have the Six of Wands. Let's clarify that. You have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Yeah, you Pisces just have a better understanding of the way that relationships work and how people will use another person and then try to make it seem like that's fair. You also understand that they need you now. They want you around. They need you now. And that, you essentially were one of the greatest people that they will ever even have for a relationship, potential relationship. And again, they squandered this opportunity. So now it's like, this is them. This is like, them really sweating over it because you binded them in. They can't really do anything unless you accept them back, which you Pisces are not doing. You're moving forward. You're not, but the thing is, for you, and why it's so cold, is the fact that you Pisces are doing it respectfully. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Peace.